Hey guys, what is up? The NeoCubest here. Welcome to episode 4 of my Minecraft Skyblock Let's Play on my server, NeoNetwork, that you can play on both Java and Bedrock Minecraft. If you'd like to play along with me and come visit my island and just kind of hang out, you can. IP is down in the description, which the IP is how you connect to a server in Minecraft. It's in the description and it's in the top pinned comment down below. If you have any questions about how to connect, you can join the Discord, also found in both of those places. And yeah, you can play it on your phone, you can play it on your console, literally any device that has Minecraft, your computer, whatever it is, you can play NeoNetwork. We have full Java and Bedrock support. So if you want to visit my island and give me a note, which we're going to be going through all of these notes today. These are all from people who are watching the series. And I really appreciate you guys so much. And I'll be sure to read every single one of these. I already have read them all, but we'll read them on the video. And then we'll put them in like a little storage chest for after that. But shout out to all these amazing people. Thank you guys. You just have to write in a book and then you throw it in this hopper. And yeah, please only put books in here. I've already had to ban like 7 people from my island. If you throw things that are not books in here and try to clog up the chest, then you won't be allowed to come back to my island. But if you'd like to visit my island, super simple. Just do /is visit. If I can type, TheNeocubest, just like that. And yeah, that's the command right there. And if you want to pause it there and copy it, you can. I know it's cool for some people to come on to the world that they've been watching me play on, and it'll teleport you right here, and then you can walk around and look around. So we're going to be doing some big improvements today. I've been saving up a little bit of cash. We also have some vote keys to open. And yeah, dude, this chunk tree is a blast to mine with this lumberjack. So let's show it off on camera, since this is what I have been doing pretty much the entire time I've been playing this season. And today is, by the way, the 4th day of this season. A season on NeoNetwork lasts for quite a long time, so 4 days in is still really early. So it's a good way to spend your spring break, or just if you're not on spring break and it was last week, a good way to just spend your time after whatever. Man, that sounds so satisfying. Oh. Look at that, dude. We're getting so much stuff. Look at all that, dude. Look at all that stuff. But yeah, it's the 4th day of the season, so this season just started. So a very good time to kind of start out and start your Skyblock grind. But dude, I've been having so much fun. So wood cutting this season is something you can do early to mid game, maybe even late game. We'll have to see how it turns out. I have an enchant on here called Lumberjack 2, which instantly breaks leaves and stuff like that. And that's been super duper helpful. And if you ever want to look at like custom enchants, just go into the enchants menu, custom enchants info, and then for example, we'll click on the axe. And I think it's on the 2nd page or the 3rd. I don't know which page it's on, but it's on one of these pages. Yeah, right there. The first one, Lumberjack, and it'll tell you what it is. And then if you want to get those books, you just do /enchant. You go to the enchant shop, or sorry, the item shop, and then you can buy these books. The basic books are what contain Lumberjack. But yeah, it's so much easier to mine a big chunk tree when you can literally mine instantly, which is super cool, dude. It's actually very satisfying. And the noises. Oh yeah. So we just broke all the tops of those big trees, which is usually something that takes like, I don't know, a couple of minutes at least. It's definitely never like a quick process. And then I'll just kind of shave it down to one layer like this. And I'll just kind of go back and forth. Look at this, dude. And then you can just go down into the tree. Sometimes some saplings don't break or whatever. It's really not a big deal. And then I'll just kind of go in here and break everything. Like, look how much wood we're getting. So we have Fortune 6 now on our super axe. So let's see. We got 1 log there. We got 4 logs, 4 logs, 6 logs. So you can get like a lot of logs from doing this. And then we have triple sell price on oak wood through masteries. So if we go to masteries and then we go to oak, see we're on tier 8, which is triple sell price of oak logs. So now when we sell a stack of oak logs, it's $2,000, which is crazy, dude. So that's where I've been getting most of my money. The reason I don't have more money is because I've been trying to save them for the oak rune. But we're going to be doing a lot of building in today's episode, so I'm going to be okay if I just end up using the, if I'm just using them for cash. I'll like, that's fine. I'm not going to save them for the oak rune, at least while we're doing it in the episode. And you guys were apparently perfectly okay if I use /fly, which is something you can get, by the way, if you'll just do /vote and vote for the server. You can see you can earn Minecraft gift cards for the server, so you don't have to pay any money to get anything on the server. You literally can just vote and use those gift cards to buy pretty much anything. And so you can see in here, you can get a $5 Minecraft gift card after you vote 40 times, and you're allowed to vote 5 times per day. So that's 8 days, a little bit over a week. And then you can use that gift card code if you just do /gift cards like this. And you take that code to the store, and then you use it to buy Fly, which is like, I think $3.99, and you'll have a buck left over. You can save that with your $10 gift card. You can buy a servant key, you can buy a rank, whatever you want. So I tried to make the server as fair as possible, especially for people without a lot of money, and they just want to, you know, get stuff for free. But being able to fly is super duper helpful, especially for building, because I can finally go under here and check and make sure. Like, see, there's a few spots that I need to change some things on. But let me let my easily distracted mind finish doing this before we start working on building stuff. So I like that we have a tree farm. We obviously need to make it look a little bit better. I won't plant the trees back, at least for right now, but let's go ahead and sell this stuff. I think we came in with about 100K, somewhere around there, like around 100K, right? And yeah, it was about $80,000 from just that tree right there. And I didn't grind that long. I mean, that took maybe 4 or 5 minutes to break. So it's not like it was a super long, drawn-out process. So I think once you get a higher level of fortune on this, you can make a lot of money. And that's kind of the goal. Someone also gave me a stack of steak, and I decided to keep it. Usually, if you guys give me items, like you see me AFKing on my island, don't give me stuff, like, because I'll end up either just giving it away or throwing it away, because I don't want to take anything from people. I want to grind and do everything kind of on my own, if that makes sense. Okay, so we want to make this island look good, because at the current time, I mean, it is what it is. It's just like a basic island. And since we're on 1.20, I believe we can go a lot further down, which means we can make cactus farms even taller. So I think -50, -60. How deep can you go? So like -65, maybe, something like that. But I am going to be truthful to my word. I'm going to try to get, there it is, some bone meal. And I did want to make this look more lived in. I'm going to put flowers on it and stuff. We're going to add more paths here in a second too. But at least for right now, I want to make sure this looks like it's not like just a desolate wasteland with nothing. I don't like the too high grass, so I'll go in and I'll break those, but that takes like 2 seconds. So we need a little bit more bone meal. We'll take some blue orchids, stuff like that. We'll spruce up the place, okay? We'll spruce it up. No more spruce puns, though, but we will spruce up the place. Okay, and then I'll buy some blue orchids from the shop, and I'll go around and I'll just break all these real quick, because I don't like the way they look. Okay, and then this is the last little bit of that. And then I'm going to go on the shop, and I am going to buy some blue orchids, which I think are in decorations. And we'll buy 2 stacks of those, because we're going to end up using them quite a bit. And we'll just kind of put these somewhat sparsely. I don't want like a ton, but there's got to be some areas that have more than others, you know. Like that, or maybe like that. Something like this. If it's my island, it's got to have blue orchids. It just has to have blue orchids. The best flower in Minecraft, changed my mind. So yeah, I will read all those notes on the video. We'll probably do it near the end. And I think it's super cool and super sweet of you guys that you did that. It really does mean the world. You guys are seriously some of the best people. Like, this is such a friendly community, and it's warmed my heart that somehow the videos I've made have gathered this group of people together. And I don't know, it just feels good, because you guys are a nice group of people. So cobbled deep slate slabs. So my plan kind of is to make this into a farm. And I know you're looking at this and you're like, how is this a farm? Well, let me tell you. Well, now that we can fly, it'll make this a lot easier. I said, let me tell you, and then I was thinking, and I was like, I kind of want to change something. So let's take some cherry wood, which we do have a good bit of, some mangrove wood, and I want to make a few floating things. And I think we'll use... I'm trying to think how I can use these mangrove roots, because it does look weird, like from the underside. I guess just don't look under the build. I don't know. It'll be okay. But I want to have like a few trees that are floating. So how that's going to work is I will take these roots right here. We'll do 5 by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And then I'm going to take some cherry wood, just like this. And then we'll connect it in the middle, and we'll be sure to strip it. We'll fill it with a little bit of dirt. And we'll basically have these little pods, so we have some trees on them. These trees are purely aesthetic trees. We're not going to be, like, using these for anything, like, farming-wise. We obviously have... Oh, no, did I miss? I missed a log. My bad. I will never do it again, I promise. So we'll put a piece of dirt there. I didn't grab a sapling. Hopefully you can kind of envision what I'm going with here. We'll do a bunch of different trees, but we'll start off with oak for now. Yeah, that's perfect. I wanted a big tree. Nice, let's go. Okay. And then, obviously, like, these roots are not here. We're not going to have roots. Oh, we found a pet egg? I've been finding a lot of pet eggs farming, which is good. And then we'll build this down a little bit. It doesn't need to be big. And then we'll kind of connect it like this. And then to fill it in, we'll use mahogany wood. I only want a few planks of that. And then we'll strip it, of course. Just give me a moment here to fill this stuff in. I think this is going to end up looking pretty cool. It doesn't need to be filled in all the way because you won't be able to see on the inside. But you know what would be even cooler? We took some stairs. Do this. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Yeah, it's nice that I can break the logs instantly, but it will make building things a little bit trickier. So maybe have a normal axe for when you actually want to break some logs and stuff like that. We could do a pattern like that. Boom. Boom. Yeah? Huh? It gives it a little bit of texture. And if it's ever dark on your island, you could just do /night vision or NV, and that will make you able to see. I don't know. Personally, I think this looks pretty dope. And then to give it a little bit more texture, we'll do this. And then boom, 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 boom. And then the same on the downside. Yeah, dude. So a bunch of little floating planters like that and stuff like that. I think that would look super cool. Now, obviously, we'll need like a real farm, but we're not going to start farming yet. What I wanted to build today was an area that I can start actually mining cobblestone, because we have, at the current moment, no way to get like any cobblestone, any ores, anything like that. So we'll continue this path, and we'll go over here, and then we'll kind of go down, maybe? I don't know. Is it going to be a little, like, close on your head if you walk over here? It does go perfectly between, which is kind of cool. But maybe, hold on. We can have a path going that way, but not for the cobble gem. We need a lot of room for that. So we'll go over here, 3, and then we'll start going down. You see what I mean with having fly? It's definitely one of the best things you can get early game. And all you got to do is vote for the server, and it will change your life. Your Skyblock life, that is. And I'll throw in the cobbled deep slate, either off camera or in between episodes. We'll see. Okay, something like this. I need it to go down like at least a good bit, because this is kind of a large build that we're going to be doing, and we're going to make it completely out of glass, which will be nice. And then I need to decide like a material to do platforms with. And I guess we can kind of follow this theme of having the cherry logs and then the stripped logs in between. I think that'll be perfectly fine, actually. So let's take some of these roots so that I can start building. Okay, so we can't go much further over there on the edge. And I also want to make sure this is all inside of one chunk. Okay. Just to get an idea. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be good. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does this look even to you? Okay, good. Because I'm really not sure. And then we'll take one off the end. And then we'll have to build. I'm just using these mangrove roots as kind of like a building block, because I really don't like them. Like, I don't feel like I'm going to end up building too much with them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we can do another one. Okay, so let me build this platform out. Obviously, it's just going to be like the same shape. There's no point in you watching it. It's going to be a little bit boring. Okay, and so since this one isn't going to be like a grass material, or should it be? I guess, do we have enough money to afford buying a bunch of grass? Yeah, I mean, we do have a decent bit of money, but now we're running low. But I do have the vote keys, and someone gave me 2 vote keys. Apparently, I kept them, so we'll throw them away. Just to be fair, We only want to keep 5 per day. So we'll go to warp crates and let's go open these vote keys. Hopefully get a few value blocks, get a little bit of money. Please give me some money. What? Dude, that's so lucky. Dude, that is actually so crazy that we just got a $5 gift card. Dude, what? That's like seriously one of the rarest things you can get. What? So look at that, dude. It's a 0.04148% chance to get a gift card. So I'm going to let you guys have this. So you got to be quick about it, especially if you just started watching this. Are you ready? There you go. There is the code 414218986170423. $5 on the NeoNetwork store. Someone go take it. And then I did see we got a lot of value blocks, which is really good. Each one of these is about 8K. And then if you ever feel like you didn't get all your rewards, check your overflow. Oh my gosh, we have 1,000. Whoa, hold on. I can't tell you, dude, my luck is crazy today. I'm feeling very lucky. We're gonna have a lucky crate coming out soon too. I didn't realize I had all those logs. Wait, if I was gonna sell that, no. If I was gonna sell this, how much would that sell for? Oh, not very much. That was not nearly as much as I thought it was. But I guess since we have a little bit of cash now, we'll make some more of these enchanted oak wood pieces, which I've just been stacking up in here. So we have quite a bit, but they are somewhat intensive to make. That's why I don't have any more. We're putting spawners in here. So we'll make a spawner area, obviously. And what's cool about this server is you guys can help me. You can actually help my island progress by coming to my island and killing mobs. We'll probably end up building that today. That would be a smart thing to do. And all you've got to do is just kill them, because you can see that there's requirements to like get to the next tier. So you can see you got to kill 12,000 tier 1 mobs. And so for every kill you guys get here, it helps me progress towards that kill goal. Obviously, I have to buy the spawners. I have to buy 100 tier 1 spawners, which is going to be about 2.5 million, which is fine. I mean, you just got to save for it. Well, I bought way too much grass. Well, we'll have to do a little area then. Again, this is going to be for my cobblestone generator, and I really like what I did with that one. So I kind of want to do the same thing. It just in a little bit of a different way. I'm not going to do the like fancy stairs and stuff, but I liked the materials that I ended up using. So we'll do the same sort of thing with this. Nice. Okay, cool. So this style of cobblestone generator, if you're following along with the series, is going to be what you want to move on to after you have built the beginner one and you're getting a little tired of it. You're kind of growing out of it. I'm going to put up all the wood materials because I do not need all this stuff clogging my inventory. Put up all the stone. Put dirt in there. Alive stuff in there. There we go. So I want to build it inside of one chunk. So we'll build it like over here, which is fine. If we build it in the middle, it'll be fine too. But we'll probably build it a little bit towards the back. And we're going to go to the shop. Just buy a bunch of glass. Whatever color glass you want, you can just go to the colored block section. I'm trying to think. Maybe we'll do pink. Can't hurt. Looks good with the wood. I don't know if you'll need exactly that much. It's kind of a mystery how much you'll need, because I don't honestly remember. And then I'm trying to think. This isn't super wide, but it should be fine. So we're just going to build like a little 2 wide path like this, or a 1 wide path surrounded by 2 high glass. Okay. And then once you've done that, all the blocks that you're going to mine are going to be generating where this glass block is right here. So this is going to be like where all the blocks are generating. I'm kind of trying to talk myself through it so I can see if I remember how to build this correctly. So we're going to build this out here. And then we're going to kind of break the corner pieces because I don't like them. And we'll do the same thing over here. Something like this. Oh, man. I'm trying to remember how to build this thing. I'm going to build these upward. It's okay. Well, it's a learning experience, and we're going to kind of learn it together. Okay, how about that? And I believe you just kind of mirror this up on this side. Where's Mr. Data when you need him? Remember, he used to do all the tutorials. He's doing really well. He got promoted to his job, got too busy. But me and him still keep in touch. Really cool dude. Got lots of cool media members. Lots of cool media members. Okay. And then on one of these sides, we're just going to build basically something that will channel the water downward. So we can break this corner piece. Yes, this corner piece, indeed. And if we stand on a block, we'll break faster. Okay, I think I think this will work. If you could follow along. You basically built the same thing, and then on one side is where you're going to put water. So we're going to go in our shop. And, ooh, you know what we need before we do any of this? You need some signs. So we'll do cherry wood signs since they look good. I don't think you're going to need nearly as many as I was about to make, so don't, okay. I don't know why. The crafting book in Java Minecraft is just, it makes no sense sometimes. It just doesn't seem to work very well. So you're going to need to put signs on this row right here. Just like that. Yeah, I still made too many, even though I was thinking about it. We're going to go in the shop, and you're going to go to the miscellaneous section. You're going to buy, I don't know. You don't need that many buckets of water, because I think they will just... Ah, yes. Fill this in. And fill this in. And then, what am I doing wrong? I feel like I'm doing something wrong because the water's not supposed to flow over to that side. Is it because there was... No, it's still going to do that, isn't it? Okay, well, we got to... Hold on. Maybe if I do this... No. That's definitely not the fix. I'm trying to remember then because I know you do it like this. Water falls. What is catching it on this side? Oh, brother. I legitimately, I don't know. Let me look at Mr. Tata's video. I'll be right back. Okay. I ended up not looking at the video, but I ended up just thinking about it. I'm going to take away the water. We're going to take these signs out. And we're going to put them down a layer. But then is that going to make blocks form on your head? Because the idea is that lava goes all in these blocks right here. And then there's water over here. But I guess I built this one. I guess this needs to be one block further out so that there can be a trough to catch the water. But that doesn't make any sense. How did I build this thing so wrong? Hold on. We're going to go on IS top. We're going to use, maybe someone will have a public island and they'll have one of these. It's a very common design. It's what everyone builds. Yeah. Oh, so they're using, oh, dude, that's smart. Okay. Back to the island. That's really smart. We're just going to use waterlogged stairs. Okay. Not ideal, but it'll work out just fine. It'll work out just fine. So we're going to take cherry wood stairs like this. We definitely bought a little bit too much glass. Right click for options. So it doesn't have cherry wood. I do not understand you, Mojang. How can you be so good and then just fail in so many different ways? Such an interesting company. Well, I guess that really means that you don't need all this. Little pro tip. If you go to the shop, I know I'm kind of all over the place. I'm trying to think. If you buy 2 iron ingots like this and you make shears, you can break glass instantly. I don't know why. I don't remember when this was added. Nobody really knows about it, but it's super helpful, right? Like you could just like break stuff super quick. Yeah. So we'll just end up using waterlogged stairs here. It's not a big deal. We'll go ahead and keep this the same, and then we'll just break this out, and then we'll just put stairs here, and this will work perfectly fine. And then you don't need any signs either. And you can make it with a cool design, I guess. Is the water going to come out of this, though? Ah, wait. The water's going to come out of it. You know what? We'll put glass over it. Or some signs or something. Because we do have quite a bit of signs. There you go. And it doesn't need to be this high. You can't even break up that many blocks. We'll go ahead and shave off one layer up here. This is a disaster. It's a disaster. Oh, really? We're going to take these signs, though. And this will take a bit because I got to close the menu. But I'm just going to put signs on all these. Okay. And there we go. And now we're going to have to buy a lot more water buckets than this. You could technically just buy the water buckets. You could build a little retention pond and make your own infinite water source or whatever, but honestly, dude, it's going to be so much quicker if you just do it like this. So I'm going to fill all these in with water, and then when I'm done with that, I will be right back because it might take a bit. Okay, and then once you've filled in all that water, you're going to do the same thing on the other side, but you don't need stairs, and we're going to do it with lava. So now we're going to go in here. I kind of cleared out my inventory a little bit, so I had room for this. And there's a button that you can buy your entire inventory full, so I'd recommend doing that. And we're just going to essentially fill in lava on every single block. So you can kind of see how this works already, right? Does this make sense? I know I've been kind of all over the place, but hopefully this makes more sense. Now that you get to like actually see it working, right? I don't know if this will be enough lava or not. It does give a nice sound though. All these buckets. I don't even know if you can sell the buckets, but I don't think you can. And if you can, it's probably for not very much money. So trust me, it seems like I'm being wasteful, but with the scale of things, we'll be okay. There we go. Go ahead and throw everything out that's... won't need the shears anymore. And there we go. Now we have a cool cobblestone generator. And it can use a super pickaxe. Look at that, dude. This is the best kind you can build. Look at that, dude. And you technically don't even need like the glass on... Well, you need the glass on this side. But you don't need the glass here. And you could put signs on the sides of the stairs. You don't even really need like the glass here, like at all. I absolutely love when I do this and I eat my words. I guess I do need the shears because I want to do what I have in mind and take away some of this stuff because like we don't need the glass here. We do need all the glass there though. Don't take away that glass, but you don't need the glass here. And you definitely don't need it here. Right? And then we can take away all this glass, but we're going to have to get more signs, which I don't remember. Did I put them in here? We were kind of completely out. Have any sticks? No. Grab a little bit extra wood. Yeah, I'd say the island's coming along pretty well. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff we still need. Like we're not close to being done, but it's coming along well. There's still quite a bit of stuff I want to get done before I can say I feel like the island is at a good standing. Boom, boom. Oh, I'll get that done. I know it's annoying to watch. Okay, and there you go. Nice, dude. Let's go. And so you could take away this. You don't technically need that. So you really just need like a wall of lava. And then, you know, if you wanted to, I guess you could put some glass above it. Maybe to help it look more clean on top. I don't know. And then these stairs are just like a giant heat sink full of water. And you're just breaking it. Now, we did get some ore hoppers. I don't remember if I put them in here. Yeah, we have 2 ore hoppers. And then I probably want to have like some chests, which I think I have in here. We got 26 chests. Yeah, just a few chests in here. Not sure where those came from. And then as long as you're mining inside of this chunk right here, which if you ever want to see chunk borders, again, it's /chunk borders, just like this. So if you're on Bedrock and you can't hold down F3 and tap G, then you can do that. And then you just run the command again to turn it off. But as long as we're mining inside of this chunk right here, then everything will end up in these chests. So we'll do something like this, just because I don't foresee me needing like an absolute ton of storage. So we'll just use these right here. And now everything related to mining that I mine will go directly into the chests. We need to get a super pickaxe, which is the mastery tool for mining, which is one of the best, in my opinion, to get early on. Which is tier 1 and 6 mining masteries. And if we go to the mining section, we're not really that close. We're like legitimately, we're not that close, but that's okay. This is something you're going to have to work toward for sure. But this is always a really fun. I think I still have, no, not set block limit, set origin. I think, yeah, we still had it set to the lowest level. Oh no. Okay, now we'll set it to level 6. I was wondering where all the endstone stuff, I guess I was getting cobblestone. So now this thing will end up looking a lot better too. We got Fortune 3, we have Efficiency 5, which is pretty much the best you can get until you get to that point. But what's cool is if you look in the enchant menu and you go to the pickaxe, there's a ton of really cool stuff you can get. Like Molten is good, Miner's Dream is good, Treasury is good, Debris Smasher is good, Condenser is good. I don't know why that one's in there. It's not in the game anymore, but Preservation's also good. It basically just makes your tool heal over time when it's in your hand, which ends up just giving you extra durability, basically, if you're using it. Look at that, a copper block. And see, everything we've mined has gone into one of these. If one of these gets full, then it'll go into the other one, which is really helpful. Okay, and for the sake of time, what I'm going to do today is make a spawner area. I'm going to go ahead and take this away for now because I don't really like that it goes so close under here. I'm going to need to build an area where you guys can go and kill mobs because that's something I need help from you, the audience, to do. Let's go in the shop and we'll buy more of this cobbled deep slate. I don't know where it is. Cobbled deep slate. We'll buy a bunch of it and then make a bunch of it into slabs. And then, of course, I wanted to fix this. I don't remember where. Sure. There we go. Is there any of them over here that weren't? Nope. Those were all good. Nice. So I'm going to break out the path, kind of do that pattern I was doing, which is having no pattern at all. And I'll be right back when I am done. Okay, and now we have the path in our theme, and we need to take some grass and do the same sort of thing. So as long as we keep up with this, it will never feel overwhelming, like to add a bunch of this path material. Because sometimes when you're doing like a big project, it can get to a point where it's like, ugh, when you think about the scale of what you're doing and all the stuff you're gonna have to do. So I did mess up because this needs to be one block lower. Oh no. You know what? For this part of the path, and it's our island, we're just gonna call it good because I don't want to have to. I'd have to rebuild the platform, and I don't really want to do that. And that's okay. It'll still look fine. It might bug me a little bit, but honestly, I actually don't think I care that much. It'll be okay. And then we just got to bone meal it and put some blue orchids. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. If I can remember where I put things. There we go. The hardest part is you got to click. Oh, look at the water is still falling down there. I love Minecraft water. It's so strange. It takes forever to fall. Absolutely forever. It's like gravity just does not affect any or affects everything but water, right? And we can break all those fairly easily. Easy peasy. Nice. I kind of like the look. Now, I do want to put some leaves and stuff in here. We just need to grow some more cherry trees, and then grab the shears that we have, which I will put up somewhere so I don't throw them away again. I don't want to end up throwing them away. Nice. Okay, so now we have a cobblestone generator area. I say maybe off to the right over here we build the mobs area. I think that would fit pretty well. Okay, so we'll just continue this path off. It doesn't really matter. How many did I do here? 4? So we'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll try to randomize it as I build it, but that might be a little bit more difficult. Oh, it worked out fine. And then I guess to make it symmetrical, well, I guess that's kind of the whole point of this thing is it not being symmetrical. So maybe we'll turn over here and kind of go like in this direction. I don't know. This is not, I don't think, going to be the permanent area that we end up killing mobs at, because I want to put a little bit more time into the actual design. But if I'm doing daily uploads, I don't have... Well, so that I can't put effort in it, so that I don't have the amount of time that I need. So I think we'll build like a temporary area for people to kill mobs at. And then when I have more time and I can spend a whole episode doing it, because I wanted to do 2 things. I wanted to do the mobs today. And then I also wanted to do the mining today. Mining area. So we'll get enough time. And actually, no, this is fine. Hold on. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking if I make it too symmetrical, then it'll look bad somehow, but I think it'll be okay. What was this area? So there's 3 in the middle. Like this. Just trying to remember the numbers. And there's 3 going out from that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we do 2 roots and a log going up. Okay, so I'm going to copy the same platform that I built over there. Just going to do it here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 roots. Log. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 roots. Log. Did you hear it in your head? I did too. VP. We'll open that if I remember. I mean, we'll open it at some point, but if we'll do it on camera, I could not tell you. So again, with the same sort of pattern here. And that's kind of how I work. Like, I'll start to develop a pattern over time. With these things, we'll end up doing the same thing, but we'll probably just end up using the other slabs. The mahogany slabs. So let me grab those. Just while I'm thinking about it, because I don't want to forget. It's okay if there's some variations. If you're doing like a theme or a pattern, you just want to stick to mostly the same stuff. But that makes the platforms, for some reason, in my head, look a little better. I don't know why, but it makes them feel like they're okay like that, if that makes sense. And then since we have it, we'll go ahead and fill that in with pink glass. So we'll take all the pink glass. We need to put up some of this. We do not need that much. Probably don't even need that much pink glass, but it's okay. Go ahead and strip the middle. Easy, dude. I'm really loving the island this season. And it's like a bunch of little islands connected with a path, I guess. I don't know. There's not really a theme. Sorry. There's not really a central structure, kind of like how the other last season's structure had, like, you know, that area you spawned in and then you walked out. There's just going to be a bunch of cool little areas, which I like. I'm really liking this season's island. Okay, and then for now, just so that you guys can help me kill the mobs, which I'd really appreciate. I'm only gonna put the tier of mobs that I need to be killed. So we'll go in our PV1. I will open the vote party because I kind of need some money. I don't know what is going on with my computer. What just happened? I don't want to know. But let me open this, turn the sound down. Let's see what we can get. Hopefully a little bit of cash. Netherite block, okay, that's some cash. You can see that the cash amounts are slowly getting a little bit higher. Got 5K, some sky coins, skeleton spawners, that's nice. 20K, let's go. And some enchant books. Nice. Okay, those are all not anything that I want, which is fine, because you can recycle them. And get some XP back. So all of our spawners are in our PV1. The one I need help with are sheep, chicken, pig, and cow. So I'll put up the skeletons. Here's what I'll do, okay? I'll do this just for you guys. I will put some skeleton spawners right here. So if you need bones, you can come over here and kill some skeletons, okay? If you need bones or whatever. But these are the mobs that I need help with. We'll go to spawners. I'm going to buy as many of these as I can, but again, I can't really afford very many. I can't even afford 3. We can get 2. So we'll have 14 pigs. We'll have 4 chickens and 2 sheep. So if you guys want to help me kill these mobs, that would be very, very helpful, because I need 12,000 kills. I don't have 12,000 kills. Okay, well, I got to cut it for today's episode. Hopefully tomorrow's will be a little bit longer. I just got a bunch of stuff going on today, so I don't have as much time, but that's okay. I want to do daily uploads, at least for the first week, like I said, of the season, but that doesn't mean I will stop uploading entirely, but they will slow down a little bit when we get further into the season. But I want to make sure and kind of keep up with everyone, because you guys are fast. We already have people that with like giant islands going crazy. Before I end the episode, though, I do want to read through the messages that you guys left me. And again, if you would like to come to my island and help, I would really appreciate it. It's just IS visit TheNeocubest, just like that. And I'll go ahead and open my island back up to the public, because I keep it on private when I record, just so that I can focus. I'm going to sell some of this stuff. Don't need that. And then we'll clean up our inventory. It's always nice to come back to having a clean inventory. I'll tell you that much. I will tell you that much. Coal. How did we get coal? Where did we get that from? I hope we didn't get that from the vote party. Maybe that's like a punishment reward. You get a piece of coal. Okay, so let's take all these out. We'll open them up and read them. Okay, so the first one is from Rock and Roll 8290. And then we have one from Odin. Let's go. And then we got one from Buelixer. I don't even know how to say that username, but it's kind of a cool name. We got Quinn. Crops for Neo. I dropped some crops for you if you want to make a farm. Well, thank you for the crops. I appreciate it. Odin's book. Hope you have a good series on YouTube. If I can suggest something to visit people's islands that send the note, like this one, or maybe a question of the day that people can respond to. I actually really like that idea. That's kind of cool. I'll keep an eye on your island if it's not blocked by tourists. Oh, well, thank you, Odin. I really do appreciate it. And then we have, from the username, I could not say, hey, Neo, I am B. I'm just going to call them B. And I just wanted to say I haven't watched you for long, but your videos are amazing. I find myself bored with Minecraft vids after a little bit, but I've watched your videos fully and am waiting for more. You seem like a great guy and the server is great. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. So goodbye and thanks for the great videos. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. See, we already got someone visiting on the island. Let's go. This book is blank, okay? So I'll put the ones that I read back up at the top of the chest. That way I can kind of go through them without getting lost. Okay, so this one's from Blue Diamond 9. Love the island. Also for some brightness, there are dark blocks of bamboo. Ooh, bamboo blocks. That's a good idea. Thank you. This one is by Fan Colts 28 Neo the Great. Okay, there's nothing in that book. So read those two. This is by Geo Loco TV. Thankful. Hello, Neo Lee. Thank you for this server and your videos. Back in 2022, I was searching for a YouTuber to learn how to play Minecraft, and honestly, ever since I've run into your channel, I've been unable to find anyone to outmatch you. Anyway, I won't bore you with more words. Thank you again. Much appreciation, Geo. Oh, well, thank you. I really do appreciate it. You guys are too kind to me. You truly are. Hi, Neo. Big fan. I have been watching you since your 1.15 Let's Play and the 100 by 100 quarry, and your Let's Play like it's 2010 again will have over 1 million blocks in it. Well, thank you for the information, Red Trampoliner. I'm not excited for that. 1 million blocks will be quite a bit. Hey, Neo, since you guys updated to 1.20, Cherry Grove is an option now for island biome. I think you should use it for the bright green glass and nice looking water. Ooh. Oh, bright green grass. Ooh, that actually might be nice. I switched to jungle. But yeah, that would be kind of cool to maybe try out the cherry... What is it called? Cherry Grove. Not a bad idea. Thank you. Subscribe, and this is from Fluke YouTube to TheNeocubest. I'm a new viewer. I love your vids. I started playing on day 2. Nice. Nice. Good day to start. And have made so much progression. If any viewer is reading this and thinks it's too late to make money and have fun, then you're wrong. The server is getting all my time during spring break, lol. Most of all, thank you for making your videos enjoyable and full of emotion. I hope your dad is doing well and hope you have a great day. Well, I hope you have a great day too. And thank you very much, Fluke, for the kind message. And yeah, you guys should start, man. We're only on day 4 today. Hey, Neo, love your vids. Also, visit my island for mob slaying. Well, thank you, Dragon87 Tamer, for the message. And then we have Bone Legs, followed by Poplock1221. I don't know, I'm bored. Dear Neo, this is Poplock1221. I hope you're having a great day. I have a question, though. Do you like jazz? I think some jazz can be good. Just kind of depends on the mood. Hi, Mr. Neo. I love your content. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you read this, and I really want to give you my extra pickaxe. I do appreciate the offer, but again, I don't like to accept a bunch of... I don't like to accept a bunch of free stuff, because then it feels like I'm not doing it on my own. This one says, Hi, Lee, and this is from Iscal 1992. So it's like I think that's a YouTuber's name, isn't it? Hey, Lee, I swear I've written this so many times because I either missed a hopper or something else. I hope that you and your family are having an amazing day. I think the word that you're looking for is renovate, renovation, or maybe refurbish. I think that a lot of people would agree with me when I say you can use fly. Well, thank you. I hope many other people would agree because we understand that you can just earn fly, and I think you are well past earned it. I also hope your dad gets better, and with that, have a great day. Well, thank you very much, Iscal. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to do hide players for now because I'm getting distracted like trying to read, but I keep seeing people. Oh, this is from Cairo. I'm not even going to read it, but if you want to read that, you can. That's from, yep, that's from Cairo. You can read that if you want to. Thank you, Cairo. Hi, Neo. I hope your morning is going good. I hope you had the best sleep. Can't wait to see the progress in tomorrow's vid. Oh, well, thank you very much, Blake. Hey, I'd say we did quite a bit. Hey, Neo, just wanted to say I'm loving this season so far. I'm doing it on both Java and Bedrock this year. I'm excited to see what I've done so far for you to see. Also, in code for... Oh, they put the secret code from last episode. Let's go. From Zyke Weska. Well, thank you. Okay. This one is from Naomi. I love your vids. Well, thank you very much, Naomi. I appreciate it. Okay. This is the Real Saw 2010. Dear TheNeocubest, I love this server and your videos are amazing. I've been following along with your videos. Thank you for the walkthrough. Well, of course. I'd love to help people. Hello, Neo. Big fan and wanted to say hi to YouTube. The question of the day, what is your favorite sport and why? And their name is FaZe Hockey. I don't really have a favorite sport. I'm not really a huge fan, but thank you for the message. Gamer Lauren 6754. Let's go. Hey, Neo, I watch your vids, but I can't comment, and I wish I could. I hope that you get to 1 million before the end of the year. Me too. That would be great. I know this note is scatterbrained, but I am just thinking I really enjoy the Skyblock server. One of the most fun I've ever had playing on... Oh, one of the most... I read that completely wrong. But yes, thank you, Gamer Lauren, for the message. I appreciate it. We got my idea. Hey, Neo, big fan. I have an idea for your island. Maybe you could do a cave theme mob grinder for the public to use. I hope you consider doing this in the future. Sincerely, McChunky God. Well, thank you for the idea. I'll keep it in mind. And this one says, you rock. Hey, Neo. Just wanted to thank you for being a kind, genuine content creator. I appreciate it. I found your account about a year ago, and I was in a bad place mentally, and it reignited my joy for Minecraft. I played a lot with my cousins as a kid. We started playing at beta 1.8, so it's been cool to find that fun from childhood. Sending my thoughts to you and your family. It's never easy to see loved ones go through illness. Keep on being your amazing self. Can't wait to see more pics of Hazel too from a big supporter, Egg733. Well, thank you very much, Egg733. I appreciate it. Always cool to hear from people. It really, truly is. Ah, someone put a book. I mean, is that against the rules if it's a book like that? I don't know. I think for now, I'll store them in my PV2, and then once I have like a chest area, we'll put them up. Well, thank you guys for all the messages. Again, if you guys want to leave me any messages, I would really appreciate it. Please do only drop books into here, because if we start dropping a bunch of random stuff, then it's like I'll have to ban you from the island because it'll get all clogged up, and then people can't leave their messages, man. So we'll see how many people here. We got 2 people. Hey guys, come visit. Why can't I not type? The NeoCubest and say hi on the video. I am doing the outro now. So I'll send this as many times as I can. But thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope you guys come on the server and enjoy it. It's been a lot of fun this season, and yeah, I appreciate you guys so very much. Look at Toxic Jolt. See, I can fly now. You can't get me anymore. The secret code for today's episode is going to be, let's do 9079. So put that down in the comments below if you want to show me that you watched the entirety of today's video. Again, secret code 9079. Thank you guys very much for all the support. I do appreciate it. You guys truly are so kind. Trying to throw stuff at me, man. Trying to throw stuff at me, but you can't catch me. I'm too quick. I'm too quick. Now I'm below. You really can't get me. Look at the chat, though. You guys really are so incredible. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!